Gamers, we're back. Let's do this. Wordplay. Hard difficulty. Only the best wordsmiths will win, man. Round 1 of 14 now. We made it easily last time. There were some times where it looked a little bit spicy. I think as long as you store plays up throughout the game, you're gonna be fine, man. You skipped hard? You're absolutely right. I did. Absolutely did. I beat normal last time. My mistake. This is way better anyway. Healed. There's something way better than this, man. Like clasped. That's pretty good. I think there's something even better than that. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna live with clasped. Reunite. Dude, this might be the game that saves you. If you buy and play this 2 times a day all summer, your brain might continue to expand, even though neurologists will say it's impossible at your age. That would have been awesome, man. Emote. That's way too many eyes. You got to get rid of those eyes, man. Like a limited, limit. You still got 2 eyes out there. I want to see a run where we build from the start, man. Dude. 10 bonus points during special rounds, 3, but I like this. Add 2 bonus points, increases by 2 if the word contains CO. Because sometimes you see 16 letters and you go, I don't know what to do. But when you're like, oh, I have CO, let me find the best word with like these 2 letters. Sometimes it'll trick you into actually getting like the best word you've ever seen. You didn't read the part where it changes? Yeah, I did. I read it. I just didn't read it out loud. Most of us, after we get past like senior kindergarten, can read in our head. What's your name? BibleBot? Raging Wolfhelm, I could have told you that. 98-month subscriber. All the data points are pointing in the same direction, I'm afraid. You're not going to make it. BibleBot. You're lucky I got your name wrong. You got a lot working against you right now. That's all I'm going to say. Facile. That's a word. It's not spelled like that, but that's a word. Loofah. Now we're fucking talking. Now let's fucking go, man! They need Twitch Rivals wordplay. Jailer. Keep that O out there so we can get a C. Twitch Rivals with wordplay with emote only chat on, please. Youse. That's a word, man. That's the shit you don't want on your monitor. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You're right, I gotta start looking for quinoa. That's another QU word we could use there. I see a CO out there and a little silhouette of a man. No, I'm not gonna take that. When submitting, the second tile will score 3 exits points. Let's go emerald tiles, man. Isn't that what they call Ireland these days? If the word contains, it doesn't even have to start with it. Just contains CO. Oh. Draconian would go so crazy here, man, with the CO right in the fucking middle. Never mind, it's fucking mint. Coaxing. Emerald X, it just seems not playable enough to be excited. Or exciting, I should say. I'll take an Emerald C. Only other thing I'd look at is like an Emerald G, but a C is worth 50% more points by default. Hit it, hit it. It fucking hit, man! Now we need PR. Oh my god, we have PR already. Just play Prided, man. I can live with Prided on this one. Prized is even better because it gets rid of a fucking Z and then you convert your P to a fucking Emerald and it goes off for sure 100%. It didn't go off. That's okay. What's Z? Yeah, sorry, you missed the memo. We're calling it Z again because fuck you. We're making it as hard as possible. The 51st state shit has gone too fucking far. So guess what? We're borrowing things again. It's called a hoose. It's called hockey. It's not called ice hockey. It's called hockey. We're drinking kicking back 0 sugar colas and we're saying Z. We're in the cultural divorce right now. And it's just gonna get worse. The longer it goes, the more acrimony's getting created. Fuck your Fahrenheit system, bitch. What's the temperature right now? It's 24. Do the math. Do you think you're hot shit? Fucking multiply it by 5, divide it by 9, and add 32, bitch. I'll wait. The rest of the world is like, damn, that's a nice day. You're goddamn right it is. You're goddamn right it is. I mean, this is pretty good, man. If the word contains 2 identical letters in a row, multiply the final score by 1.5. The word has more vowels and consonants, multiply the final score by 2. More likely to get moss to pop, I think. D-E. Oh my god, we have D-E again, man. Bemoan? Demone? D-E. D-E. D-E, demean. D-E. Grenade. Wounded. Wounded. Whoa. Do it, Twitch rivals for wordplay, man. What's next? ED! That's easy if we get it, man. That's easy if we get... Sorry, we gotta chill. We gotta chill. We've gone too far. Wristed. Risked. Frivolous. Striated. Maris. We don't even have an E. Just play vomits, man. Works for me. Regis. ED? No D. Okay, I can live with that though. We got lots of E's. Yearn? Nah, we're not playing Yearn, we're playing Wreath. Dude, 8 bonus points flat per word, plus we're getting multipliers going. This could be crazy. Oh my god, D, L, N, R, T, or S. This is huge for getting this thing popping off fucking ASAP, bro. What did they want? ED? We don't have ED. But you know what we do have? The opportunity to turn one E into a D. And now we have DE early. And we can easily play yearned, which is the word that I think we just played a second ago, but... And now we need PR. We can get an R, we need P. You refreshed me. That's a dream come true that you would refresh me like that. I appreciate that. Moited. Moisted. Demoted. Emoted. Emoticon. Emotion. Emotions. Emotios. Schmitten. Schmoozing. Same. Okay, you know what? Let's get some 1.5x here. Goosed. Huge. Huge. PR? R, I'm afraid. Can't pick a P, right? I don't think we can pick a P. Chainer? One who chains? Show us your Labubu? Don't have one yet. Hard to come by, apparently. Swap a tile. Swap a tile with a random tile from your tile bag. If it's a consonant, permanently increase the new tile score by 5. Let's try, man. They want PR. We can't grab a P, right? We can grab an R. Daunt. If you guys know a Labubu guy, let me know. I'm gonna dump an X for a P. We can almost spell Labubu, man. Bleep. Nah, man, it'd be better to do like shill, because then we get double letter and same letters together, which is the same thing. 28 points. Still no PR. Retain? Well, here's the thing, man. We could make retainer, and it's a great word. But it gets rid of an R, which stops us from being as likely to get PR going. So I'm gonna keep it going as is. Okay, we gotta think about the fact that we gotta go all the way to round 12. You can create R's? Yeah, but you know, I would rather not burn the upgrade if I don't have to. No quinoa this time. How do you spell quaff? And then A. A-F-F. Fooler. One who fools. We need 25... let me think about this. We need 25 points. If we get two letters together, it multiplies by 1.5, which would mean we need 17 points. Is that 17 points? Hang on. Roomy. Oh! Perfect, perfect. And we got the P! Okay, bonus points if your word contains a letter pair, otherwise -2 points. This has synergy with same letters together, man, but it's kind of tough to guarantee. I guess the worst it could be is -0. Let's give it a try. Of course, we don't have like any of the same letters to start with, but that's okay. It starts at 0 anyway. Pick a consonant +5 if consonant. We want PR. I mean, I'm just gonna play praise right off the bat, because that's what I do here. Now we need EE. Oh my god, an EE would go insane here. Pick a consonant, +5 if consonant. We obviously don't have that. We do have 2 U's. It's going to be hard to get those together. But we have quill, which is double letters, same letters together. RuneScape Summer, Chibli, I had a moment of crisis. I need you to help me do RuneScape Summer. And by that, I just mean I need you to tell me it's gonna be okay. Because I asked chat why RuneScape has 57% positive reviews, and they hit me with, every single person hit me with 20 years of their own personal RuneScape baggage, and it scared me away for today. Otherwise, I was gonna do it today. I think you have my best interest in mind. I think it would be fun. It's just like, you know how it is. You tell chat you're gonna play anything. They're like, you know. We used to drink from garden hoses, man. Like they got problems sometimes. When really it might be like, it could still be a vibe, man. It's because the Steam client's really bad. Literally, why is everybody now saying the Steam client is really bad? Because literally when I asked at 8:58 a.m., everyone was like, the CEO is like, he's been canceled for some kind of criminal stuff or something like that. Now everybody's like, oh, the Steam client's bad. If you told me that, I would have been like, okay, I guess I'll just get it. I'll get the standalone launcher on Jagex or something. I don't know, man. Anyway, let me take a peek at this for a second. We got 13 plays. We play Zoot? Is that like that's a thing, and it's double letters and it's a Z and it keeps our letter chain rolling. 44 points ain't too bad. What do we have? Dude, it's really hard to get, well, it's not that hard to get 2 B's in a row. Dobby? Or 2 N's? We just have so few vowels, man. Maybe if I cut like a V, it became an E, which is actually something we love to see. Because now we can play like bonnet. It'd be nice to get EE, don't get me wrong, but we also got to get out of this round. Chibli, I don't know if you would like this, but this game is Lincoln build material. But also, can I tell you, the game we played first is Chib Slop in a good way. Maze Mice, if people are on your you know what about variety, I don't know, I'm afraid of saying ass. People are on your ass about variety, 1.5 to 2 hours of Maze Mice. It's good. It's it's Pac-Man Nubby. Vampire Survivors Nubby. Dot wise, I don't know, man. I think we gotta take, if the first tile's a vowel, multiply its score. No shot, bro. 5 tiles, it becomes an emerald tile or 2 dot wise in the bag. I'm more of like an IE sort. This might be a reroll, man. 3 bonus points, 5 bonus points if the word contains the next letter in the alphabet. No shot, man. That sounds... Oh, but it goes up by 5 every time, man. Oh, shit. Okay, we don't have EE. Plus 5 bonus points if it contains an A, and it would be nice if it had 2 letters in a row, but it's probably not with an A. But, wait. I see something. What can I turn you into? Let me dump this W for a second. Nothing that helps us, sadly. In that case, I want to keep my E's, and we'll just have to tank, unless we want to, honestly, we should reroll, rather than lose any advantages here. Okay, so an A, and ideally, 2 E's in a row. Oh, that's the worried. That's not it. We have so many good options, man. We just want to make sure it's got the E's in a row. Weedier, but it would be nice. We don't have it. Okay. It'd be nice if it had an A and 2 E's. You know what? I've decided I don't really care if it has an A. Weedy or what? Chat. What was the word I made first that I was like, this is the word that I want? I'm going to look. Please don't type your word that's obviously better. Please type the word that I typed first. Worried. Thank you. Worried. Okay. That's, oh wait, no, but I don't want that because I need 2 E's in a row. That's not your fault. That's my fault. Weed. What's crazy is this actually might be the best word. Because it's 2 E's. It's same letters together. It keeps our bonus going. We keep lots of double letters. You send it. You send it. It's actually good. 46 points. Words cost 2 plays! We can do this. Rooster. Most important, it would be nice if it had an A, but that can wait. Most important thing, double letter bonus. Keep the double letter bonuses coming. $47, 70 points. Okay. Do we have double letters? Yes, but they're I's. That's hard. We could lose 2 off this. It's not the end of the world if we lose 2. I guess, sorry, we have 2 E's in a row. I didn't even notice. DE gives us a bonus. We don't really care right now. Cheer. Cheer is double E. Keeps the bonuses going. Emerald C could pop. It didn't. I want to get out of this. We're losing plays, man. This is crazy. They want DE. We can't do it. 2 O's we can do. We can do Boon. Boon will definitely get us there. We can also do Newbie. Newbie. That took us way down. We got to spend like the next 4 rounds just stacking plays. Emerald tile. Second tile's worth 2x. Create a new standard tile with the same letter. If it has a score of 1, make 10 of them. Uncle Newbie who can remember past words. That's pretty, you know what? That's pretty true. That's pretty true. Score 1, make 10 of them? I just don't think I want. I guess, you know what? Getting double letters is big. You've sold me on this one by telling me that you'll beat me up if I don't take it. Now I would really like to get working on this one. I don't like any of these double letters, though, if I'm being honest. Well, no, I do. Like, you can almost make, like... Oh, we can make it work, because we'll turn an I into an R. No, yeah, into an R. And make jammer. And then hope for a E, and we could always make a D. Finally, we're incrementing that A. Now we want to see a B. We want to see a B as well, because then we can keep the bonus points coming. So we'd like to see D, E. We got nothing here. Double A is really bad. Honestly, if I'm being real with you, this is a refresh to keep our momentum, I think. We have a DE. That's what we like to see. Wooder. Never been to Philadelphia? Roof. Roused. Okay. It's not going to contain a B. We'd like it to have DE. Dealers. Dealers will work. And then if I'm being honest... why does that not look right? That's Delirious, man. That doesn't have double letters in it now. So I gotta go back to... Lead. I mean, there's like leaders, but give me a sec. I think we want to create 10 E's in our deck. I hope I read that right. You know what? Leered. That doesn't have DE. It doesn't have DE in it. Deceived. Seesaw. Sowed. Deer. It's crazy that I think this is actually our best word. Oh my god, it resets to fucking 0, bro. It resets to 0. I guess it would be insanely good if it kept incrementing. I was like, damn, by the time we get to Z, this thing's gonna be worth like 100 points every round. We can't pick. I mean, I just keep that going, man. I think this is like a woolen situation here. Challenge complete. Oh, we don't even have to do it's stuck. It gets fixed at 20 now, which means it can't go down either, which means we don't have to play double letters anymore. Okay, it would be nice to start building this. So we could play like Taxon. And then hope for a B. You add 4 refreshes, you have 1 refreshes. If the word has an odd number of tiles, add 10 bonus points. If it has an even number, remove 5. Add 2 standard Zs with 5 extra points. I mean, that's not happening. I'll take more refreshes, even though I'm not thrilled. There's no way I'm spending plays. We desperately need them. We don't have NG. We don't have a B. We can't pick a G, right? No, I can't pick a G. Honestly, brother, let's send it and hope for a B. No B again. And no ING. All right. All right, you hate me. We'll play Quilt then. Need some multipliers. I guess we do have multipliers. Same letters together. Lever. Honestly, I mean, we could play double letters, but this just seems like I wanted to see if there was a video game where this actually contained within the game. No B. Oh, we have a B. We have a B. We want double letters with a B. Mooby. Tubi. Book. Book. Booney. Who remembers past zip codes? Tubin is that guy who pulled his dick out on CNN. Booty. That's what a baby shoe. A baby shoe. Now they want me to use a C. There's just one problem. I ain't got one of those. 2 letters in a row is still good. Meeker. One who is even more likely to inherit the earth. 58-87. 6 plays. We might be screwed on this one, man. Pisser. We need it because we get with double letters. Keeps the bonuses coming. 81 points, you're fucking me. 2 N's. 2 N's. 2 G's. Well, you know what? We just need to get through this one. So I would play glows. We're not decrementing anything. Okay. We have NG for next time. 2 wild cards to the bag is crazy. I think having the ability to take vowels and fix our words that way is better. ING. ING. Moving. Not a whole lot of points, but increments our bonus points by a little bit. I don't think we're gonna have enough, man. It's only around 11 out of 12 too. We need to get this going, and we need to get this going. Can't make an M either. Hang on. What do you got for me? I'm like, I can make... It's almost close to making stuffing. I can make yeet 10 different ways. Let's make like heathen. But I need same letters together. I've made the run too complex for my brain to handle. I think... Hang on. Why don't you become... Not you. Why don't you... Well, you. Why don't you become an R? And then you become a D. And then we can make... Teetered. And we get a big bonus for the double letters. And for the same letters together. That's not even that good, unfortunately. And this looks like a full reroll to me. This one looks okay, man. There's no double bonus, which is rough here. But it is a Creed album, so there's like bonus points for that. That's only 94. Want to make like D. Gausser. You know, Gauss is double letters. $74 points. We need like 50 points per. Which can be rough. It has to, like, here's the conditions, okay? It has to have 2 letters together, and it has to score a lot of points. There's some options. It's so crazy, it just might work, man. Have they never played Jackbox Party Pack 4? Zeeple's a word, man. It's when they're inside of a dome, I think. It's a really hard one to reroll because it looks so good. It'd be great to be able to grab consonants here. I'm confident we can find something, man. Potten. Pawn it. Pan it. Also 2 E's. Peen. Leanank. Zeet. People. People. App. Lap. Planet. Capenad. Teak. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm re-rolling. Nothing's jumping out at me. This looks a lot worse. What am I doing? Quoter doesn't even have double letters, man. You can't be doing that. The only vowel that will work for us is you need an O. Double O is, if you, well, I guess double E as well. So there's like, how about, cooler. Cooler, bro. Cooler. That'll do it, man. 56, that we're over the threshold. We need to be able to pick another vowel. You become an E. And it's gonna be Pete's, which is not even how that's spelled. It's gonna be is Y a vowel? No. No, it's not. I already had 2 E's, I'm realizing. This is all falling apart, man. I don't really feel good about playing Peel. If I could at least get an A in there for some bonus points. $50 points? 45 points. Okay, we need 43 points per. We're not gonna, it needs to be double E's for sure. And it's gonna be wheel. Chat, hold me. That one stings. Being 1 down on that stings a little bit. You know what you do on this one? 4-letter word that doesn't use double letters. Said. Okay. Now, we're gonna have to get like maybe 200 points per. We're gonna have to get 200 points per on this one. You can re-roll the perks for free once per round, or skip for refreshes. This is disastrous. Let's put ers in the bag. Can only submit 4 tiles, increases after each word. Okay, Chibli, you might love this game. Poop. Bleeders. Okay, chat, does anybody have an 8-letter word that we can put in here? Anybody got an 8-letter word real quick? Queenie. I mean, Queen at least has double that. We're not gonna make it, y'all. We're not gonna make it. Queef Max. Ah, whatever. We hold R. We hold R, we go again. Saving quick. Guys, I'll come back to this one later. Okay. Give me what we're going to rebuild. We're going to try one more time. How you doing, by the way, Chiblee? How you doing? Start with retrain. Start with D-brain. That's a word. That's a word. Refrained? That would work, man. Both of these, both out here. That's about all we can do there. Bronze. That's what happened to Golden State in 2016. I should stop thinking of jokes and start thinking of real words. That obviously is not going to happen. Nooner? Nooner's a word. Now I'm only looking for double letters. Fuck you, Golden State Warriors. How can you be mad at Golden State? Literally until like 2012, the team had not been relevant in like 40 years. You should respect. It's like the same reason I can't be mad at the Florida Panthers, man. My whole life until they got good, they were just completely forgettable and laughed at. So I can't be mad at Golden State. I can't be mad at the Florida Panthers. They put in like 34 years of irrelevancy. Enjoy your championships. You deserve it, man. I'm mad about that one. They had Chris Mullen. Isn't that the guy who sings "Everything is Gonna Be All Right"? Rockabye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Rare and legendary perks are much more likely to appear. Obviously, we have to. Creating a super E is kind of crazy too, but we have to try this. Huge. Huge to make a word out of that nasty stuff. You sound like a kettle. What are you gonna do, Chiblee? Pour me on top of your poop to clean your toilet? Who's next? Doobie. Boo, buddy. Bunny. He's making up comments? Not that one. I should have made something up there. Then I would have had a reply. Maybe a person's name? Okay, we'll take those. Is actually fucked up because that's a word. That's a guy. Guy who's named Junus. Gained. Honestly, I have to get rid of a V. I gotta play veins instead. My letters are so ass. Okay. My name is Junus. My last name is Donskoy. S and Z can be used interchangeably, man. Wait. If the word begins with J, multiply the final score by 2. And like, first off, this is aura, don't get me wrong. But like, won't this get insane for mults? I have to try. It would be nice to get a J quick so we could farm a little bit, but... Whooped. I can live with 31 points. Daikatana. Peaked. Leaves us with trash, though. No, it leaves us with AI, which is really good if we draw a J. We didn't. But that's okay, because we're still here. It's a little weak, man. I wouldn't mind playing Cave if I could get to the score off this. Otherwise, I'd rather look... Oh, you know what? I see something better, but it leaves me with... It leaves me with an absolute dog shit hand, but... It gets us over the line. Just kidding. Worst allows us to cut a W at least. Escargot, that could have been sick. Reroll the perks for free once per round. Press reroll to get a selection of new perks. Emerald tiles. Letter pairs again. I mean, we need something that gives us score, man. See if we can get this to 20. No J's. Okay. We have to play Maggots. As soon as we get this to 20, we no longer have to think, oh, it's on V's now, it's on V's! I didn't even notice. V with a double letter. Vacuums. And that stays the same. Oh my, we have like the perfect hand for this. Now, if the, oh, it did change, okay. Add 5 E's with more points. Special tiles go back into the letter bag if the word has no E's. Special tiles go back into... We don't even have any special tiles, man. Reroll me, give me something better. Convert a random into a special tile. Adds bonus points equal to the sell prices of all your modifiers. That seems crazy to me because we have a Molter already and we're getting rares and legendaries more often. How much are you adding right now? So it's adding 9 already. Okay. It's an easy one, man. Rolexes. No, we want double letters. It's bingo mode. Play healer. And just get your bonus points to 20 off this and you're chilling. Trills. Needs an A. Man, that's just a given, man. You're gonna put training out there. You're gonna dangle training out there. I'm gonna take it every time. Oh, it doesn't have double letters in it. Stupid. Convert a card into a wild card with the same score. With the same score, bro. And does it go? It doesn't go back in the bag. So you're obviously gone. And then I'm thinking, will this count as a K? Because I would love to use you to play Keener. Oh, it's a P now. I want it to be Pinor. It did work like that, though. Now we know. Double letters. Only thing that matters until this gets to 20 is double letters. Foodier. Foodie. It's gonna be really hard to make double A's work. So I'm gonna use a refresh. Ease is more like it. Besuited. Beroost. Roostered. Rooster. Is what it is. It is what it is. Transform a card into a diamond. I do want special tiles to go back into the letter bag when submitted. Yeah. I want special tiles to go back. And then you're given more bonus points anyway. If it begins with a G, now we're talking. Geeks. Actually huge for us. And now we can farm plays. We're going to the moon, y'all. What do you want next? It's a G every time. Whatever, what do we care? Not like I was relying on that. Robbed. There's gotta be something, man. Something with two N's in a row. Like, okay, fair enough. I'll live with that. I don't know what it is in short for Connecticut. Legendary. The final score is multiplied by the number of special tiles. We don't have enough special tiles. That stings, man. That stings. It's going to give us a huge bonus, though. You know what you could do? Take this and then cut this one when you get one more rare in legendary. Oh, shit, dude. Okay, they want words that begin with an F. I can't really do that. We have two T's in a row. There's got to be something, man. Just one more double letter and I can start ignoring this. And I'd rather not use a reroll if I can avoid it. What about rat? That's got to be some shit in like Norwegian. Kratis? Could use an X, man, but I... Fuck, it's gotta be done. You gotta get that X out of there. Better than using our last ult, I think. Or, sorry, our last two refreshes. Modeled me. And then just one more double letter in a row. Please don't be V's. E's would go crazy. A wild card. This doesn't increment, so we don't have to play this if we're gonna make it anyway. I might just play like... Call me crazy, bro. Geese. Okay, now we can start to not worry about double letters. We did all that needs to be done. I didn't even notice you were here, to be honest with you. We need 40 points. 40 points is a joke. We're going to make a word called schmovie. Duvet. Do dummy. Admirer. Admirer. Okay, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Or as they call it, admired. And the special tile, put the special tile in the bag! I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm gonna reroll first. I wanna see legendaries. When you sell this modifier, convert your refreshes into plays. You know what? That seems pretty good to me. I'll take that and we'll store our gambit for now. Okay, if the word begins with a K. They love us if it begins with a K. I don't really love that it's a diamond, to be honest with you. We'll take that, though. And multiply it by 1. Times 1. Times 1. Healer again? It's healer every day, man. Never mind. It's not healer. How about, like, play Hovelier? A place that... Lovelier! Volver? Pedro Almodovar? Holier. I really want to get a V out of there, though, man. Whatever. Since when did you become Latina? Cookie Monster Pants, bro. If I'm not Latina, explain how I knew what that dude was saying at the birthday party in the video that they play in Science. When he says, you guys probably heard, Vamonos, children. I heard, kids, go! Go, there's an alien coming, get out of here! There's a freaky-ass alien about to cross our path, man. Menacing, give us one of these. Freaky ass alien walking down the street. No, thank you, bro. I'm staying out of Brazil. It's just trash. Get it out of here. Stayed. Wasted. That just feels like it should be a word, man. Stained. You know, you don't think quasted should be a word? I think it makes perfect sense, man. Quilted, bitch. I can't type. Militaried. Militant. Militad. Rarefied. Ramifications. Quoted. Litted. We don't have an E, bro. Float. I hate it, though. I hate it. Still got a good number of plays. I think we're going to definitely beat it this time. Quill? Quill? I think we're going to beat round 12. Keep this bad boy around. 3 and 4 chance for the perk screen to have 4 perks. If the word has 5 tiles, the first and last score 3x. Dude, I might be able to live with that. To be honest with you, I might be able to live with that. Then, but special tiles boost multiplier is actually crazy too. I'm sorry, I gotta do it. Oh. Quotidian is a fucking word. I can't get. Doesn't quotidian mean like daily or something like that? I tried quotient, but we're 2 away. In French, for sure, it means every day. Every day, bro. Do you think that's what it's called in French? It's quotidien, bro. C'est quotidien, mon frère. Avec la flow de Channel Disney. Whatever, bro. Quoter. $61 points is kind of flicking me, to be honest. Crisp. Grits. ING is what you want. You wanted crimpings. Crimping. I thought crimpings could be a word. I don't really know what crimping is. So like crimpings is just like more than one of it, man. Okay, that's huge. Give me a rosier. You convert to what? Random special tile. We'll save that for when we pop this K. Pithed. To have been beset by pith. Quite. Afraid. Starts with an A, double bonus. 122 points. Look at that. Turgid. Burster. No, we need to use eyes, man. Get these eyes out of here. Right. I really thought that was a way you could, for like a difference, whatever. I don't need to debase myself for you. Rouser. One who rouses. That was not necessary. If you run out of plays, get 5 more and keep playing. If the last word of the round starts with a vowel, the perk screen will have 4 picks to choose from. Y is always considered a vowel. Dude, honestly, you gotta go. I think you gotta run 5 extra plays. That seems like a win, a built-in win, man. If the word begins with a W. Louboutin? So close. Gouted? Belting. Oh! Word begins with a W. We need to get this K out there for a lot of points, man. Don't have a ton of plays. Boost. Boost. Loosted. What time is... Oh, man, time flies, man. Lootings. We'll take that. And then now might be the time to get this K out there. At 30 points with a second random coming our way. No, wait for the W. You gotta wait for the W. Bunt. This might be reroll territory, but we can't do it until we get rid of the K. Okay, it's time. It's darken, and you're gonna get a bonus. A chance for the Emerald Isle. Please, 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 please. Oh, yes! Actually huge. It'd be nice to get 100. We're gonna have to use 2 plays. 100% we're gonna have to use 2 plays on this one. Let's see. Let's see what the essay says. Hey, NL, a few weeks ago you were talking about being in Florida and someone watching YouTube shorts in their car or something. And it reminded me of something one of my dad's friends said, that manual is better for people with ADHD because the act of shifting gears helps them pay attention. Honestly, I sort of disagree, as driving manual adds to the mental stack of driving for me, especially when I have other people in the car. I'm afraid to think someone needs a fidget toy to drive. I think that's true. I think anything that adds more things into your driving experience is likely to have a deleterious effect on your driving. But I think the way you could rephrase it is you could just say it's fun to have something to play with while you drive. I could see that. Don't be like that. Come on. Post it while driving. I saw a guy on Denman with his TikTok feed up. Half the videos were just videos of horses. That's oomph, man. Is what they say, right? This is dog shit. We can't be playing with these. This is a disaster. We can make it, man. Righted. Oh, come on, like in the year 17, that probably was like acceptable. Wristed. Not that one, bro. This one. No. This one. That one because I want to save my special characters for a wombo combo if we can. It'd be nice. Well, you could just send the W. Wigs. Okay. Now we're on round 12. We're going to have 9 plays, but it's actually going to be 14 plays. 2 INGs, refresh all vowels and consonants, hold 1 tile, refresh all others. These all seem good, man. I was in Vancouver for the first time ever a couple of weeks ago. Why is the whole city in love with 30 feet privacy hedges? You stayed in an Airbnb in Shaughnessy, and you're contributing to the housing and renter crisis, and I hope you had a terrible time. That's not what all of Vancouver is like. That's pretty much, it's like West Side, Shaughnessy, Southlands, I guess, as well. Yeah, I think you kind of self-reported on that one. By the way, I hope you weren't in Shaughnessy. Imagine vacationing in a city and staying in Shaughnessy. You're probably like, what the hell? You need a car to get everywhere. I can't, what? How many times can I go to Van Dusen Botanical Gardens, man? That's a disastrous choice. I hope that's not the case. I was in Kitsilano? Kits ain't about privacy hedges, man. What part of Kitsilano were you in? Also, did you stay in an Airbnb? Because Airbnbs are like illegal here. Could you link me to the listing? No shot, man. Not the parts of Kits that you might find. Who's the volunteer at the Kitsilano Festival? Either way, you're not gonna find them out there. You might have been, your ass might have accidentally stayed at like the University Endowment Lands or something. Might have accidentally stayed at like West Point Gray or something like that. I think you should keep talking. Mostly because I gotta kill some time because we're probably gonna finish this run before 14 minutes go out. You don't have to dox the location that you stayed at. I'm in Richmond. The Heidi Lau reservationist has leveled up to Kitsilano. Hey, dude, wait! Volunteering at Kitsilano and coming in from Richmond is crazy. Thank you for your service. Don't dox the location of the Airbnb. What was the best restaurant within walking distance of your Airbnb? Raisu, I think. Homie, you were like in the good part of Kits. I don't know what you're talking about with the privacy hedges, man. Isn't that like West 4th and near like West 4th and like Burrard or something, right? That's 4th and Vine. That's a good spot, man. I saw them on the way from the airport. Because on the way from the airport, your ass is driving through Southlands, man. That's you're going to Kitsilano from the airport. You're getting on the Grand McConaughey Bridge, and then you're going up, probably taking Southwest Marine Drive, and then you're driving. Is that not Vancouver? That's where like 1% of the city lives, man. It's just golf courses and mansions. Saying the whole city lives like that is crazy. Just because you saw it on the way from the airport. And also you're like, you made your entire impression on the city what you saw on the Uber ride from the airport to your Airbnb? That's insane. Why didn't you just base it on like what you saw from the airplane on the descent, man? That's like, it doesn't make any sense. It's a fucked up subset of data. I don't know what they're talking about, man. We need this. Free refreshes. I had a good time. It was just really noticeable. Buddy, that's because there's a lot of hedges for about 25% of your way to the airport, depending on where you're coming from. If you're coming from Kits, you're going to see some hedges around the airport. That's about it, though, man. It's not a hedge-rich city compared to the norm. I wouldn't base your whole perception of the city based on the Uber ride. It's not like that in Toronto. Yeah, well, Toronto doesn't even have an airport. The airport's in fucking Mississauga. Your low-rent town, pissing me off. Hey, I went to Toronto. What's the deal with everywhere having the world's second tallest freestanding structure? That's like almost everywhere I looked, there was a big fuck-ass tower pointing right towards the top of the sky. Dude, that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Now I'm all lost here as well. Trooper. What do we need here? We want it to begin with an E. Well, I don't really have control over that, young pup. We'll start with Trooper. This could be a big word, man. Warrior. That's a word. To be the booriest one in the vicinity. That's a word. Okay, boomer. Boomier. It didn't use the right R. First tile's locked. That's not a problem for a fellow like me. Want special tiles? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'd like to refresh all my vowels, please. That refreshed all my that turned all my vowels into consonants. Mighty. Starts with an H. I went hands on head like I had it all figured out, man. Hi. That's all right. We got lots of plays. 44 points ain't it, though. Gutter, but don't use your good R yet. We're gonna get there, man. Once they put an E out front, we're set. Penis. Oh. Why is that so fucking funny, man? I don't know what's so funny about that, but PT. Guys, we might be rinsed. I'm like a quarter of the way there. I keep playing absolutely horrendous words. Healers? Let me look at how this shit works again. If the letter's a vowel, refresh all vowels. If it's a consonant, refresh all consonants. Here's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna play trash. And then I can use my refreshes if I don't like the words. God, that's really bad. 51 points. That's not good. I think you suck ass. We're in trouble, guys. I got 8 rounds to get it because of this. But our points will get lower after this because this is going to get sold. Well, this will go down to 14. Don't sell it. Just leave it like that. Nosier. And hold this to get a big special tiles boost. 57 points. It's dog shit, man. Moulin Rouge. It's a fucking word. That might be ass, man. Fuck. C. Roche Carrier. We need like 65 points of play or something. These A's are pissing me off. This is substantially worse. It's so much worse. I don't want to refresh all my consonants, so I'm going to lose that guy. Nascent. I'll give you 60 points. 60 points. 60 points. 60 points. 60. 57. Okay, that's 60. Can I get a word that starts with an E, please? Poopin'. Pulpin. I'm refreshing. Porridge. Oh, you fucker. There's no fucking E to make porridge. It would be insane. Pigeon. Pigeon. Okay. I'll settle for 43. 43 points. Let's be realistic. 43? 51. Okay. We need 220 points in 3 rounds. 74. 74 per. Oh. Olfacto. Ole. Off. We could do better. We could do better than awful. Ornate. Or... ardor. Which is, this is not how it's spelled. Odor. Odorous. Wait, you gotta save a special tile just in case. Prayers in the chat, please. Prayers in the chat. Starts with a C. Crankiest. Cranks. We could do better. 2 special tiles, though. Multiply the score by 2. Arch. Arc. Cast. It's just... Rafts. It's cranks. I think it's gotta be cranks, bro. Our vowels are leaving us in a tight spot here. Cranks? $45 points. It's actually so doable. I don't think it's doable with this set of letters, though. Like, there's graft. I'm gonna reroll and hope for the best. Now we're fucking talking, man. There's gotta be grok. Groan, but I need, oh no, we don't need that. We would like to use the K. Groaner. Groan. Geek, no. If we get Greek for the 2x. Hardest game I've ever won in my life. Complete hard mode, complete. Okay. I mean, dude, at some point we gotta give Legendary a chance. At some point we gotta try. Okay, slash marker me. We'll call that wordplay.